Very good morning, dear students. Today I am here for the second part of landscape along with the question answers of the same. So, landscape of the soul, I have already told you for grade 11. It is the story of two art type of arts. One is European and second is Chinese. So, in this part, I need to tell you that earlier I told you about the middle void. So, here the middle void is that where a man finds an important role. Man is the channel of communication. Yes, who can communicate? These non living things cannot. So, we as a channel of communication, we can communicate. We are the channel, and we are in the space between heaven and the earth. So, which are the two poles of the universe? Man's presence is very essential and it is not being lost or suppressed due to high peaks. But he is the eye of the landscape. Means with our eyes, we can only see, we can only feel, we can take the immense joy that is very, very important, and we can show our expression. Here the chapter is ended. Now I need to tell you some of the points, important points. What is the difference between Chinese art and the European art? Chinese art is the form of art that is based on imagination and that shows inner and spiritual approach of the artist. But the European art is real and it reproduces an actual view of the object from the landscape. Now, what was the concept of Shanshui in these paintings? Shanshui is a Chinese concept of art, which means mountain water. It is used together to represent the word landscape. The two complementary poles, that is yin and yang, of an image reflects the diverse view. Now, what is the term used? Outsider art and art brut or raw art. Outsider art is the art made by untrained artists. For example, children, somewhere who is not mentally fit. Art brut or raw art is a type of art made by people who are not professionals, but they create an art piece with their own depth and their own understanding, not from the stereotypical form of classical or any type of fashionable art. Next is the emperor may rule over the territory. He has conquered, but only the artist knows the way within. These lines are used in this chapter. Why these lines are used? This statement. As this statement means that the emperor rules over the territory which he has conquered and have the power, but the artist knows the path and the mysterious work of the universe. The artist can go only beyond the materialistic appearances of the objects. No matter how powerful is the emperor, but the artist true art form can be seen the way he wants to show them. Means way out, he can only show. Now, one more statement was there. The landscape is an inner one, a spiritual and a conceptual space. This statement, the landscape is an inner one, a spiritual and the conceptual space, means that the Chinese artist wants the viewer to enter his mind rather than borrowing his eyes to view his art piece. Means you should go, you should feel. This requires both physical and mental participation. Viewer can enter the painting from any point and travel from one point to another one. And it is not real one, it is an inner, spiritual, abstract space of the artist. Here I am ending this video and completing the chapter. We'll meet you for the next. Thank you. Have a nice day.